Hi, this is Matthew again. Today, I want to talk to you about two important figures from the Bible, Enoch and Elijah. The figures of Enoch and Elijah hold a unique place in biblical history, as both are known for their extraordinary departure from earth without experiencing death. Their stories are shrouded in mystery and intrigue, sparking centuries of speculation and debate among scholars and theologians. In this article, we will delve into the lives of Enoch and Elijah, exploring their significance, their possible roles in eschatological prophecies, and the potential identification of them as the two witnesses mentioned in the book of Revelation. Enoch, also known as Enoch the Righteous, is a figure mentioned in the book of Genesis. He is described as the great-grandfather of Noah and as a man who walked with God. The book of Genesis tells us that Enoch lived for 365 years and then, he was no more, because God took him away. See Genesis 5:24. This enigmatic departure of Enoch without experiencing death has led to various interpretations and theories about his fate. One of the most well-known works attributed to Enoch is the Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text that expands on the brief mention of Enoch in the Bible. The Book of Enoch describes Enoch's visionary experiences, his interactions with angels, and his journey through the heavens. It also contains prophecies about the end times and the coming judgment. Many scholars believe that the Book of Enoch was written in the 2nd century BC, but it draws on earlier traditions and myths. The Book of Enoch is an ancient Jewish religious work ascribed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. It is believed to have been written in the 3rd century BCE, although the earliest surviving complete manuscript of the text dates to the 15th century CE. The Book of Enoch is considered one of the most important apocryphal works, containing a wealth of information on Jewish mysticism, cosmology, angelology, and eschatology. The Book of Enoch is divided into several sections, with the first section known as the Book of Watchers. This section narrates the story of the fallen angels who descended to earth and took human wives, teaching humanity various forbidden knowledge and practices. The angels are depicted as corrupting human society, leading to chaos and destruction. Enoch, who is taken up to heaven by the archangel Uriel, is appointed as a messenger to deliver judgment to the fallen angels and their offspring. This section also contains prophecies regarding the judgment of the angels and the end times. The next section of the Book of Parables, contains a series of visions revealed to Enoch about the coming judgment of the wicked and the establishment of God's eternal kingdom. The visions include descriptions of the messianic figure known as the Son of Man, who is appointed by God to execute judgment and rule over the righteous. The Son of Man is depicted as a righteous and powerful figure who will bring justice and deliverance to the faithful. The Book of Enoch also contains the Book of Astronomy, which provides a detailed account of the workings of the celestial bodies and their significance in determining times and seasons. The book discusses the movements of the sun and the moon, as well as the various constellations and their influence on human affairs. This section reflects the ancient belief in the interconnectedness of the natural and spiritual worlds, highlighting the importance of observing the heavens for divine guidance. The Book of Enoch is notable for its vivid imagery, intricate cosmology, and profound theological insights. Its themes of divine judgment, apocalyptic visions, and the role of angels in human affairs have had a significant impact on later Jewish and Christian literature, influencing traditions such as the Qumran community and Gnostic sects. Despite its historical and theological importance, the Book of Enoch was not included in the canonical Old Testament for several reasons. One of the main reasons for its exclusion was the lack of consensus among Jewish and Christian authorities regarding its authorship and authenticity. The book was considered by some to be a pseudonymous work attributed to Enoch in order to gain authority and acceptance. Additionally, the Book of Enoch contains teachings and concepts that were deemed heretical or incompatible with mainstream beliefs, leading to its rejection by religious authorities. Another factor in the exclusion of the Book of Enoch was the absence of a clear historical connection to the Hebrew Bible, as well as the lack of widespread acceptance and usage among Jewish and Christian communities. The book was preserved by a small group of Jewish and Christian sects, such as the Essenes and the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, but did not gain widespread recognition or authority within the larger religious tradition. The Book of Enoch is a significant ancient text that offers valuable insights into Jewish mysticism, cosmology, and eschatology. Its narratives and prophecies provide a unique perspective on the divine world and the role of angels in human affairs. Despite its exclusion from the Old Testament, the Book of Enoch continues to be studied and revered by scholars and believers for its profound theological content and rich cultural heritage. By delving into the stories and prophecies of Enoch, we can gain a deeper understanding of the ancient wisdom and spiritual truths contained within this enigmatic text. The second person that God took to heaven without dying is Elijah. Elijah was a prophet who appears in the books of 1 Kings and 2 Kings in the Old Testament. He is known for his fiery zeal for God and his confrontations with the prophets of the pagan god Baal. Elijah's most famous miracle is the showdown on Mount Carmel, where he challenges the prophets of Baal to a contest to see which god can send fire down from heaven. When Elijah's God answers with fire, the people of Israel turn back to the true God. Elijah's departure from earth is recorded in 2 Kings 2:11, where it says, "As they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared and separated the two of them, and Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind." This dramatic and supernatural exit has made Elijah a prominent figure in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions. The stories of Enoch and Elijah share the common thread of a miraculous departure from earth, which sets them apart from other biblical figures who experience physical death. This unique aspect of their lives has led to speculation about their potential roles in eschatological prophecies, particularly in connection with the end times and the second coming of Christ. In Christian theology, the concept of the end times is often associated with the book of Revelation, the last book of the New Testament. One of the key passages in Revelation that has sparked interest in the identity of Enoch and Elijah is the mention of the two witnesses in Revelation 11:3-12. These two witnesses are described as prophets who will appear during the end times to proclaim God's message and perform miracles. The description of the two witnesses in Revelation bears some similarities to the lives and actions of Enoch and Elijah. For example, the witnesses are said to have the power to shut up the heavens and to turn water into blood, which mirrors the miracles performed by Elijah. They are also described as being able to prophesy for a specific period of time, which aligns with Enoch's role as a prophetic figure in the Book of Enoch. Given these similarities, some theologians and scholars have proposed that Enoch and Elijah could be the two witnesses mentioned in Revelation. This theory is supported by the fact that both Enoch and Elijah are figures who were taken up to heaven without experiencing death, making them potential candidates for a return during the end times. However, it is important to note that the identities of the two witnesses in Revelation are not definitively stated in the text, and there is no explicit connection made to Enoch and Elijah. The symbolic nature of the book of Revelation allows for various interpretations and allegorical readings, so the identification of Enoch and Elijah as the two witnesses remains a matter of speculation and debate. In Jewish and Islamic traditions, Enoch and Elijah are also revered figures with significant roles in eschatological prophecies. In Jewish mysticism, Enoch is associated with the angel Metatron, who serves as a heavenly scribe and mediator between God and humanity. Elijah, on the other hand, is seen as the harbinger of the Messiah and is expected to return before the coming of the Messiah to announce his arrival. In Islamic tradition, Enoch is known as Idris and is considered a prophet who was taken up to heaven. Elijah is also regarded as a prophet in Islam and is associated with the end times and the return of Jesus, or who they call Isa, as a key figure in the eschatological events. The stories of Enoch and Elijah have captured the imagination of believers and scholars throughout history, inspiring works of art, literature, and theology. Their mysterious departures from Earth, their prophetic roles, and their potential significance in eschatological prophecies continue to fascinate and intrigue those who delve into their stories. As we reflect on the lives and actions of Enoch and Elijah, we are reminded of the enduring power of faith, the importance of walking with God, and the hope of future redemption and renewal. Whether or not Enoch and Elijah are the two witnesses mentioned in Revelation, their stories serve as reminders of the unpredictable ways in which God works in the world and the deep connection between the past, present, and future in the divine plan for creation. In conclusion, the figures of Enoch and Elijah stand as pillars of faith and symbols of God's power and presence. Their unique departures from Earth without experiencing death, their prophetic roles, and their potential implications for eschatological prophecies make them compelling figures to explore and contemplate. Whether they are the two witnesses in Revelation or not, Enoch and Elijah continue to inspire and challenge us to walk faithfully with God and to look forward to the fulfillment of God's promises in the future. I hope this video gives you a better idea of who Enoch and Elijah were and the important part that they played in biblical history. They give us great role models on the importance of faith in our daily lives. Enoch was witness to the downfall of society as people moved away from God and became a perverse generation. Enoch was the father of Methuselah, who was the grandfather of Noah. It was the faith and devotion of these two men that trained Noah to be a God-fearing and devoted follower of God. Noah was selected to have his family survive the flood because he was found faithful. We can see our society going the way of Noah's culture, so we need to be prepared to stand alone like Noah. The purpose of Nehemiah Reset is to assist believers in developing a solid biblical worldview and to inform them of what is going on in our culture today. To see more videos on biblical or cultural issues, visit the Nehemiah Reset website at nehemiahreset.org or go to our rumble.com channel. You can help us by sharing our videos and signing up at our website. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Thank you for watching this video from Nehemiah Reset. We hope you found it informative and helpful. Our mission is to assist Christians in developing a biblical worldview as it pertains to relevant cultural issues. We seek to inform Christ's followers, equip them, and mobilize them into action to vote for their biblical values and to actively engage the culture. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our Rumble, YouTube and Facebook channels. You can also visit our website at nehemiahreset.org to learn more about our vision, our resources, and our upcoming events. Thank you for your support and God bless you.